It feels so weird to be vlogging about this because we've kind of known about this since even before the wedding. It's so weird that it's actually almost happening now. Almost. We're so close. So before this, I would have made a video telling you our big secret that we've been planning for 6 months now, working on trying to make it happen. But I thought I would attempt to vlog some of our situation, that makes it sound bad, some of our transition. I don't know, I just feel like I need to document some of this, try to remember some of it, remember the stress that we went through to get here. I kind of wish I started vlogging a little earlier when I was literally like, oh, my hair was falling out and I was worried day to day, minute to minute about what was going to happen with our life. I'm starting today, officially given notice on my job. So next Thursday, less than a week from now, is my last day at work. We've given notice on our apartment. We have to be out of here in like 12 days. We haven't booked flights yet. That's next. Ken's visa's come through. I'm just waiting on my visitor's visa to come through. And then we are clear to head to France. Crazy. But in order to get there, we have to clear this whole place that I spent a year furnishing and putting together. So last night I spent probably 2 hours taking photos and putting up descriptions up of all of our stuff. Oh, there's my next customer. We'll get back to this. Okay, and we're back. That was a successful visit though. I had 2 more people come through and they both took things. So the house is looking very bare, but back to what I was saying. Last night I basically put up pictures and descriptions of everything in our apartment. The blog photos came in very helpful, handy for that. And I feel like we have sold pretty much our whole apartment in less than 24 hours. So I'll give you a little swoop around what I've sold today. It's been a pretty good sales day. So if you remember from the apartment tour, we had a bench here, a rug here, nothing in the bathroom, but we had side tables, our big mirror's gone, my dresser's gone, my brother-in-law is taking the couches, the chair, the carpets, the dining room table's gone, someone wants this guy, so it's looking a lot more bare when you consider that this and like the bar cart and everything's already sold. My sister's taking the carpet. So yeah, the process has begun. It's so weird. It feels weird to be selling all my stuff before I have a visitor's visa. But because Ken already has his visa, we're kind of, well, whether mine goes through or not, we're gonna be leaving this place and I'm gonna be moving in with Mom. Oh, and the other fun part of this is that Ken has been going on treks. The reason we are moving to France is because Ken's going to school. So he has been going on treks, hopefully trying to land internships or a job. So he's been out of the country quite a lot. I've been here alone, worried about his exams and our visas and all the other stuff that goes along with moving to France for school. And he is going on another one this afternoon. So I'm trying to get all these people to come to our place and buy our stuff before I have to take him to the airport. And then I have to do my best to clear the place out as much as I can in the next week by myself while he's in London. So we'll see how much I really get done. It's quite interesting, this whole selling your apartment though, because everybody loves our stuff. It's so funny. They come in, they're like, are you selling this? Are you selling that? Oh, this is so cool. Like, they come for one thing and they leave with 5. So it's a good feeling. I feel like I've done a good job. I'm getting a lot of praise on our apartment today. That much closer to France. Ken's come home to a very empty apartment. He was surprised. I was a good salesperson. Does it look empty?
Very empty.
Yeah. It's a little sad, isn't it?
It is.
Well, our stuff's gone. Now it's time to pack up for London and leave me again.
And I'll be gone, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Phase 1 is taking all the stuff that Mom wants to keep to her place tonight. I think this is what you would call a soft and solo move out. Doing it gradually over 2 weeks and half of it's going to be done by me. Bye. Wish me luck for the week.
Yeah. It's not too much left. Say hi to the fam.
Okay.
Pay attention to me.
Ow! Chico, you left your bone where I had to step on it. Jeez.
First round of stuff coming to Mom's place. I think she's gonna regret telling us that we could move in.
Ow!
Back at home now, and we've sold the coffee table. I also sold our bed frame and Ken's desk today. Catching up on some YouTube videos, some vlogs, but we have no coffee table left. So I'm eating my pork tenderloin, Brussels sprouts, and sweet potato dinner on our stool that I have yet to sell that is now our new coffee table. And the wine is on the ground. This is my life right now. I'm not complaining though. Hello. Another little update. We have hit December 6th. Today I was at work all day. That's why I'm looking extra greasy and my hair is pulled up. But yeah, it was my second to last day at work today. Big news is that my visa came in today. Can't wait to pick it up, and it feels so much more real now that I know I have that. So I made sure to text Ken right away. He's in London right now, obviously, but he was really excited, and first thing he says is, book flights, ? And I said, yep, book them. And tomorrow is my last day at work. A bunch of coworkers and I are going out for drinks after work, but it's all still feels, I mean, I think as of today, it started to feel a lot more real at work because the word is kind of spread. We definitely kept it on the DL until now, until I knew for sure that we were going to be going. I don't want to kind of, can you imagine if I told everyone I'm moving to France and then everything crumbled at the last second and I had to explain to everybody that I was not going to move to France. Everyone was so excited about the potential of it happening and everything. So every day I get questions when I sit down to eat my lunch. Someone says, did you pass the exams? Or is your visa in yet? Are you moving? What's going on? I'm so invested in this now. The word spread like wildfire over my lunch break. I had anesthesiologists come up to me, different surgeons coming up to me, residents that I've worked with saying, I heard the rumor, is it true? Are you moving? And I was like, yep, and my last day is tomorrow. I think it's a bit shocking to most people because even though we've known about this for quite some time, nobody else has. It's been my big secret, including you guys. So it'll be good to get off my chest. It's the last time I am setting my alarm for 6 a.m. Might be years before I have to set it that early again. It is 6:20 in the morning, last day of work. I can't believe we made it here. It's crazy. I ordered myself a cab because I don't want to have my car stuck at work when we go for drinks after we're off. It's too bloody cold to be walking this early in the morning. It's like 0 degrees right now, so I'm in the urology room too. Yes. Oh, there's my cab. Okay, you're gonna have to excuse the face. I've been at work. Well, I got up at 6 and I was at work till 5 and then we went out for drinks and pizza and it is now 10 o'clock at night. It's past my bedtime. Normally I'd be in bed by now, but I thought I would just document a little bit about my very last day at work. It feels very different to the last time we left. When we went to London. When we left for London, I had a date that I was returning and I knew it was just kind of, see you later, I'll be back in exactly 1 year's time. And I was. This time I am leaving not knowing when or if I'll ever be back to my job that I love. It feels really different. For some reason it really hit me today when everyone was saying, are you really leaving? Are you ever gonna come back? And I was kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if this is the end of my nursing career, if I'll end up nursing again. This is my last patient, if this is my last cystectomy. It was a sad day. It was a lot of lasts. I kept saying it all day, the people in the room. I was driving them crazy. I was like, this is the last package I'll open. This is the last time I'll count. This is the last bladder tumor I'll do. Yeah. So as excited as I was for today, I'll miss it. I love the OR. I feel like that's kind of my home. I'm like super excited for our new adventure, super excited for Ken, but it does mean I have to hang up my nursing shoes for now and try on a different hat for a little while. And they gave me this card that they had all been writing in for the last few days. Best of luck. Try not to shop too much. Thank you. All the best, Andrea, and thank you for all your help and kindness as I went through my chief. Best of luck in your new adventures. That was one of the residents that did his residency, his chief residency in urology just in the last few months. So I know a lot about urology and he was kind of just starting to dive into it as a resident. Tried to make him look as best as he could in front of the surgeons. So Andrea, I'm so excited for you. Now I have another place to visit. Best wishes on your European adventure. It was a pleasure to work with you, Carly. Have the adventure of your lives. Take lots of photos, Tammy. But on to new and very big adventures. And we have no idea what country or city we're going to end up in. So it's a pretty unique position to be in, I think. But I am certainly thankful for it. I'm super excited for it. I'm just feeling a little bit, I don't know what the right word is for it. I guess just thankful that I have a job that I love enough that I'm actually sad I'm not going back to tomorrow. December 7th. This marks my last day of nursing in the OR in Vancouver. So I might celebrate with a Christmas movie, and I will see you on the other side of non-nursing, heading towards France life. Final installment for this vlog, I think. Day 1 off of work. I was so excited for this day. Freedom, and I had a hair appointment, but I woke up at about 6:30 this morning, sneezing, head's pounding. I just feel like my face is bloated, my head's in a crank. So yeah, I never get sick. So I have hundreds and hundreds of hours of sick time built up, and never really had to use any of it. But of course, my first day off work, and I am not feeling so good. I've caught whatever is going around this season. I'm hoping it's gonna be a quick one, and then I'll feel fine tomorrow. I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day, but yeah, I didn't wake up feeling so good, so I took an Advil. I packed some stuff up into the car, took another load of things, bits and bobs, DVDs, some of the pictures we're keeping, over to Mom's place, and then I went to my hair appointment, nice and natural, so it'll blend nicely while we're in France without having to redo it. And now I've gotten back home, made my way through traffic, and got straight into my PJs. The plan is to basically just sleep it off. I'm gonna sit on the couch, watch some Christmas movies. Fingers crossed I'll sleep this off, because tomorrow I pick Ken up at the airport and he does not have time to be sick. He's in the middle of like track interview internship madness right now, so I cannot get the poor guy sick. He doesn't have any time to be dealing with that. It's not off to a great start, the beginning of this journey of no work, but I just want to eat so much pasta right now. It's all I want to eat. Being sick sucks. Oh, the other thing is, the rest of our stuff is going on the 10th. So on Sunday, today's Friday. Sunday, brother-in-law is coming to pick up the rest of our stuff. I don't even know where we're gonna sit. I guess we're just gonna be sitting on the floor for a week. Maybe we can move our mattress out here or something, sleep in the living room. I don't know, we haven't thought that far ahead yet. We just know we gotta get rid of all of it. But yeah, the place is gonna look super empty coming this weekend. It's exciting. We're getting real close now.